Welcome aboard, passengers. Mega Sim Train Sim World 4 was announced yesterday. What an epic live stream, looking at all the new features. But they mentioned something at the end, and I wanted to go into a little bit more detail on that. And that is Just Train's newest route coming soon to Train Sim World 4. And that is going to be Preston, Blackpool, Ormskirk route add-on. So let's go into that together. So the Blackpool-Preston-Ormskirk gives us the unique opportunity to experience this classic route that spans from Blackpool North in the west over to Preston, situated on the West Coast Main Line in the east, and down to Ormskirk in the south, during what was the line's most interesting period with busy and diverse operations. We can choose between a wide variety of locomotive diagrams, including express, local and regional passenger, alongside extensive true-to-life freight workings, experiencing locations ranging from suburban areas to industrial scenery to picturesque countryside, as well as stunning views of the holiday destination of Blackpool, with its popular pleasure beach and the dazzling lights of the Blackpool Tower during the 1986 summer holiday season. Although the year-long timetable includes summer and illumination specials and rail tours for us to experience. The total track length of the route is 48 miles. Also included is the single line to Blackpool South from Kirkham and Wesham, and the Bernays freight branch, formerly known as the Fleetwood Line, which runs from Poulton Le Fylde to Thornton Power Station. Using period route maps and accurate elevation data, the route boasts a wide variety of iconic signal box designs and an interesting mix of conventional UK colour light and upper quadrant semaphore signalling in conjunction with single line and dual line operations. The route includes 16 detailed stations, so these include Preston, which features the old Mail Bridge connection, and Blackpool North with its 8 platforms and a large array of semaphore signals, which is in stark contrast to the run-down Blackpool South. Due south is Ormskirk Station, where the end of the line is marked by a train stop, as literally the track ends. To the south of the train stop is the northern end of the electrified third rail track that originates from Liverpool. Also featured are the disused stations at Bernays and Thornton for the Cleveleys, which are locations for the player to explore. All the stations have a multitude of period correct clutter and signage to provide the correct mid-80s environment and atmosphere. A wide variety of route specific custom assets such as bridges, buildings and trackside clutter mean that the route is very recognisable to those who are familiar with it and provides a highly immersive environment. The included Class 142 DMU, the Class 47/4 diesel locomotive, the 08 diesel shunter, passenger coaches and the TEA tank wagons give you a very wide variety of driving experiences via the extensive, true-to-life, full, real-world 24-hour seasonal timetable with over 250 drivable services ranging from local, express and freight workings to summer extras and shunting operations, plus numerous AI workings to give a very authentic feel. The signal boxes at Blackpool North No. 2, Solwick and the disused St Anne's have an authentic interiors modelled so that we can enter and watch the various services drive past. Included are tutorials covering learning the basics for the 142, the 08, the Class 47, 5 varied scenarios, 5 types of collectibles in 100 locations for us to find, 2 mastery challenges, 3 achievements to gain, and 24 hours of journeys to drive along, with the ability for us to include in the route other compatible add-ons that we own, making Blackpool-Preston-Ormskirk a unique driving and visual experience. So as of the 21st of August, this is what the compatible add-ons that we can use on this route. It could be more, I'm not sure, but this is as of 21st of August. So they will call on the appropriate locomotives and rolling stock from different routes to allow us to enjoy a fuller time-tailored experience. Now, they're not required for Blackpool-Preston-Ormskirk to operate. They're optional add-ons, they're layers. But if we own them, it will give us a more authentic experience. So first of all, Tees Valley Line. If we have the Tees Valley Line, we will get the Class 101 DMU, then the PCA and HEA wagons. If you have West Cornwall Local, you get the Sea Cow and the Turbot wagons. If you have Northern Trans-Pennine, you'll get the Class 45 Peak Diesel locomotive. If you've got Spirit of Steam, you get the LMS Stania 8F steam locomotive, Mark 1 coaches, 16-ton mineral wagons, and the 20-ton brake van. If you have the BR Heavy Freight Pack, you can get the Class 40 diesel locomotive. And then finally, the two loco add-ons, the Class 31 and the Class 20. If you own that already, you will get that as layers in this route. So just looking at some key features of this route. 48-mile route from the holiday town of Blackpool in the west over to Preston in the West Coast Main Line in the east and down to the unique Orbskirk in the south. It is based in 1986. We have the Class 142 Pacer in British Rail Provincial livery. We have the Class 08 Gronk Shunter in BR Corporate Blue livery. We have the Class 47/4 Diesel Loco in BR Corporate Blue livery. We have Mark 1 BG coaches in BR Corporate Blue and Grey livery. We have Mark 2A FK and TSO coaches in BR Corporate Blue and Grey livery. We have the TEA 100-ton bogie tank wagons. We have tutorials covering learning the basic operations of the 142, 08 and 47. There are 5 scenarios, varied scenarios. There are 5 types of collectibles in 100 locations. 2 mastery challenges, 3 achievements to gain. The route has the ability for us to use other compatible add-ons, which we've just gone through. 24 hours of timetable journeys. 16 highly detailed stations. Many unique landmarks and buildings along the route, including the illuminated Blackpool Tower. Signal boxes at Blackpool North No. 2, Salwick and the disused St Anne's have modelled interiors so we can enter them. Extensive true-to-life, real-world 24-hour summer timetable with over 250 drivable services and numerous AI workings. A mix of conventional UK colour light and upper quadrant semaphore signalling in conjunction with single line and dual line operations. And just to look at the development updates which we've been seeing with these images, the first of the few development updates that they will be bringing, Just Trains will be bringing to us as we edge closer to the route, to the release of the inaugural route for Trainsim World 4, the wonderful Blackpool-Preston-Ormskirk. So we've seen these screenshots of a variety of areas along the route, showing off the diverse nature of the different branches, rural Ormskirk line to the hustle and bustle of Preston. There's just a little bit of everything. So the screenshots do show mostly complete sections, but as ever in development work, this may not be final. There are some detailed descriptions, so if you do check out the news article and click on the images, you will get a detailed description. But that definitely, it certainly whets our appetite, and we really do look forward to the regular updates as we head towards the release date, which from the roadmap looks to be 1 to 3 months' time. Now, what do you think of the Blackpool-Preston-Ormskirk route? Are you going to get it? I think, well, I'm going to get it definitely, but Just Trains do some really good routes on Train Simulator Classic, so I really hope they've put just as much effort into this Train Sim World 4 one, and the photos so far look amazing, and I really hope they've got the sounds right and everything looks realistic. Yeah, this is going to be a good route to look forward to. But yeah, as ever, if there are any updates to this, I will let you know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos from the Mega Sim, and I will see you on the next video. This is Mega Sim out of here. See you soon, guys. Bye.